Pirate Stock of Somalia. Investing in Crime 101. Did you know there is a pirate stock market in Somalia where residents can invest in conspiracies and crime? Shocking, isn't it? Let's find more in today's video as we unravel Somalia's mysterious pirate stock market. Kindly subscribe to our channel and like this video. The Earth's unforetold pirate stock exchange was ascertained in 2009 in Harardheere, Somalia. Here, secret investors reimburse vast sums of money for a stake in a market that is open to the public throughout the day. The trade allows for investors to reap from ransoms amassed on the seas, which can meet nearly $10 million for a triumphant invasion of Western commercial ships. That said, this is what we term investing in crime 101. Though this may seem like some investment, there is much more to it than you could ever imagine. Take our word for it. In a vicinity like Harardheere, various people thrive on being a part of a pirate gang to avoid the life of feistiness, poverty, and a despicable heist. On the other hand, the pirates have set up a stock exchange in Harardheere, the major port used by the buccaneers, where shares are traded in a whopping 72 pirate suits. To help them prevail in their piracy business, these pirate gangs have formed their pirate stock exchange for anyone willing to invest in criminal activity. The gangs go after ships and rummage the waters of the Indian Ocean and the Gulf of Aden, where the seas tie Europe to Asia through the Red Sea. After that, these pirates' betters still assailants hijack the ships and terrorize the seas in a more organized crime than they seem to appear. What's more, these groups of assailants have orchestrated themselves into coalitions, initially starting with 15 in the trade. Thereafter, that figure has bubbled up to 72, and these coalitions have made millions through the piracy trade. How it all started? As early as the 1980s, before the outburst of the civil war in Somalia, the Ministry of Fisheries and the Coastal Development Agency initiated an evolution program concentrating on establishing agricultural and fishery cooperatives for artisanal fishers, which received substantial foreign investments for many fishery expansion expeditions. The Somalian government allowed foreign fishing through authorized consent or partnership agreements. With Somalia's territorial waters unguarded, foreign fishing trawlers commenced illegally fishing on the Somali seashore, and ships began dumping industrial and other waste of the coast, leading to a drop in fish stocks. This aggravated the locals, and the local fishers band together to protect their resources. An escalation started up, leading to the use of missiles and soon ploys such as taking over a foreign ship until their owners paid a ransom transpired. After noticing the profitability of ransoms paid, some financiers and retired militiamen later began to fund pirate activities, splitting the profits evenly with the pirates, which led to Somalia's modern-day pirate stock market. There hasn't been any plausible analysis convenient to combat the number of entities listed until this period. The Wall Street Journal has it that more than 70 diverse maritime undertakings totaled on the Harardheere Pirate Stock Exchange. When pirates' invasions are victorious, the investors who reimburse money earn a share of the entire profit. Piracy-related businesses have become a major productive economic venture in and out of Somalia. The enterprising gurus behind each pirate attack and likely investors supposedly probe trading routes for odds they believe will pay out. They hit up the Pirate Stock Exchange of Somalia when something worthwhile comes through to fund their new mission. You should know that anyone can sponsor the expedition with anything from equipment, fuel, missiles, and information to food or money. The pirates then attack cargoes and ships along the paths they targeted. This earns the assailants on average a whopping amount worth $4 million from Western shipping insurance. Once the bag is secured, everyone gets his share, and the process is reiterated until there's no money left to be made. Moving forward, and judging from the look of things, most of these pirates are young, and they get most of their operational weapons from Yemen, though a significant number of the weapons they use come from Somalia's capital, Mogadishu. What's more, their operations on the Arabian Sea are funded by investors who trade shares in the upcoming attacks in a bourse in Harardheere. The United States and other countries worldwide have perpetrated naval warships and even aerial drones to the shipping lanes around the Indian Ocean and the Gulf of Aden. Yet still, pirates from lawless Somalia have continued to attack ships. Despite its illegality, the government of Somalia doesn't have enough aids to cease the crime due to rioting rebels backing from the West. Also, without many other opportunities to venture, this sadly leaves many young men enticed to the vitality of piracy. On the other hand, piracy spurts the value of the global stock market by a marginal point of $12 billion yearly. And though the act of invading cargoes is illegal and unacceptable generally, in some parts of Somalia, the monies earned from piracy are used for community development and for providing infrastructure to the masses, even fulfilling those needs the government of Somalia failed to accomplish. Like the famous quote, "There are two sides to everything. You can't only judge from one perspective instead of weighing both sides," and then concluding, "The market is open to all, and everybody can participate in the business, whether personally at sea or on land, by providing money, weapons, or valuable possessions." Does the pirate stock of Somalia seem lucrative and good for you? Or are you willing to invest in Crime 101? Let us hear your take on the pirate stock of Somalia in the comments section below. I hope you got a kick out of today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell for more exciting content, and like our video. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.